What's going on, everybody? It's BC9 for XYZ here, and welcome back, everybody, to Nuka World. Now, I don't like where this DLC is going, but I'm going to stick with it because it doesn't make any sense not to at this point. So I have to go back to the Commonwealth, and what I have to do is essentially I have to convince a group of raiders to not attack my new Nuka World raider settlement in the Commonwealth, if that makes sense. So we'll see what happens. This DLC just took a turn for something I don't... No, I just don't like the way this DLC is going. I really don't. And it's now turning into a let's take over the Commonwealth kind of thing, and there was no second option. You know, there's no option to say no, because if you say no, it looks like it doesn't progress the DLC. So... simply put, just doesn't make sense, so...
Good, you're here. Spotted those dogs not far off. Things are about to get fun around here.
I've never seen him do that.
Got no respect.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out.
Come here.
You, the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Take it easy, all right? Sure, just, keep it. Place was a shithole anyway.
That was an unnecessary addition to this DLC. Like, really? Oh my god. This DLC is going into a very strange direction. I wish this DLC was staying inside the actual park and not going anywhere outside the park. Far Harbor didn't go anywhere outside of Far Harbor. My hallway, the hallway next to my room smells like weed. Isn't that lovely? Strange.
Heard some rumbles, this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, Shank. I died. I'm a ghost.
Well, your secret's safe with me, regardless. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I want to know more about managing the outpost's basic necessities.
Day-to-day needs, they're pretty straightforward. Just need to make sure you've set up solid defenses, plenty of beds under cover, and enough clean water to go around. Not much more to it than that. Was there anything else?
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pipboy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, depending on the state of the place when you hit it, this first outpost might already have some of the bare bones set up. All you've got to do is build up what's missing. If you want to run some jobs to convince more settlements to start sending supplies, well, you know how this works. And I was thinking, with the outpost coming as far as it has, might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. So, there anything I can do?
Looking to run a job.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
About time I talked some settlers into providing us with supplies.
Works for me. So which gang do you want keeping folks in line when you're done?
The pack.
I'll send word along. Or howl or something. So, where you want to do this?
Guess we're gonna have to go to Green Top.
Huh. Was that?
I don't know where this is going.
Huh. I think that one's your territory, boss. You're...
Yeah.
That one's the target.
Just wanted to make sure. Bunch of ways you can convince these folks to hand over supplies. And you could always throw up a Nuka World transmitter at an outpost that hasn't got one. And if none of that works, well, I suppose you could always try paying one of them to convince the rest. But... you got up.
Alright, cool. I don't like where this is going. So I guess I'll just get the settlement to the happiest part and then see what happens after that. Who knows where this is going?
Hey, you.
Hey, you, want to tell me what you're doing here?
I'm here to make you an offer.
Oh,
Blah, 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 blah,
I
blah.
don't know.
Uh-huh. Listen,
Fine. If it'll get you off my back, now please, get the hell out of here.
I know, Codsworth, I know you disliked that, but there's nothing else I can do here. See what I can do here. I'm like 1 point away from level 67. So we need water. Fence. We also need beds. Furniture, beds. The happiness is at 90%, which is good. There's one. Two. Okay, this is not fun. There's three! Alright, cool. Done. Next. Ugh. I fucking hate this whole settlement concept. Everybody else was like raging about it. Everyone else is just raging about it, and this is not what I do. I do not have the patience to build things. I do not have the patience to play Sims. Essentially, I don't have the patience to play Sims. I just don't. Half the time what I do is I build the house and then I don't play the game. But the Sims building simulation is actually very, very easy to work with. This one is, everyone says it's so easy to work with. This one is not easy. I don't find it easy at all. It's just not fun to me to work on settlements and stuff like that.
Shank.
Boss, seems congrats are due on the outpost. Sounds like it's everything a group of murderous sociopaths could ask for. So, you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's gonna need some real numbers. 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
Was hoping you could arrange a job for me.
Yeah.
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
Got it. So how'd you want to approach it?
I'll run them off their land myself.
Got it. And which crew should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
I'll let them know. So, what's the target?
I don't know. I'm just choosing random settlements here.
Huh. I think that one's your territory, boss.
That one's the target.
Ruthless. So, standard runoff job. You can scare the
Okay,
hell
blah
out
blah 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 blah. I know. I really don't like this portion of the game. There are people that say, well, you didn't have to do that, but, you know, whatever. Alright. That one's pretty close by, interestingly enough. So I'll get the 2 settlements and then call it a video. It's gonna be a lot of traveling. I'm going to save again because the game's going to crash. I don't know if it is, but it might. I really don't like this.
Hey,
Yeah? Can I help you?
there's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine. But if you leave right now, I promise you, we won't have any problems.
You want this place? Listen, not trying to piss you off here, but
You stay here another minute. Trust me. You're gonna regret it.
Christ, no need to do anything rash, all right? Land's yours.
I don't like this.
Shall we seek cover, sir? I'm feeling rather exposed.
God damn it, I forget where it is. Okay, cool. Legs. Cool. Now what? Okay, that was fun. Next. Okay.
Hey, Shank.
Hey, boss. Just one more outpost to claim. You want me to set up that job, you just say. So, what do you need?
Answer some questions for me.
Whoops.
Remind me, what's the best way to...
Well,
Not what I meant.
and
Press!
it's gotta pay. And last was the...
That was it.
Got it. Some...
I'm interested in
You got it.
a new outpost. I want to get one set up.
Sure thing, boss.
I'll convince...
Sounds like a plan. And which cruise?
Where?
the pack.
You got it. So,
Guess we'll take the boathouse.
I think that...
That one's the target.
Of course, boss. So, standard...
Blah, 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 blah. Alright, moving on. Oh, this is boring. I'm sorry, guys. Again, it's not obvious. Something that's interesting. It's not obvious like how far away Nuka World is, because it's still daytime and we just, you know, passed by, which is really interesting. But anyway. I have no idea what Preston's gonna say to me. He's gonna be so angry. Oh my.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Guy, you should go.
Hey,
Yeah? Can I help you?
there's a gang of raiders coming for this place. Mine.
You want this place? Oh, that's how it's gonna...
Okay, give the game engine a second. Cool. Oh, right, I did the pack. My bad. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. What's next? Come on. That's what I was waiting for. Talk to Shank. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Alright. We'll be right back, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time on Nuka World.